What's up, everybody? Brad here with the Money Dad channel. In this video, I want to talk about NIO, stock ticker NIO, NIO, because it was one of the most active traded stocks in the stock market today. Looking over at the daily volume leaderboard, you can see NIO was number 4 out of every single stock in the United States. NIO had the 4th most shares traded, right? Volume of shares at 106 million. So you think that would be a massive volume day for NIO, but if you look at this volume down here, you can see this is the volume stick for today. It's actually kind of low for NIO, right? NIO just trades a lot of shares every day, and them being number 4 on the leaderboard today and having kind of almost a down day in volume means that there weren't a lot of shares in the stock market traded in general today. And we can confirm that by looking at, let's say, the S&P 500, for example. This is the volume stick for the S&P 500 today, right? So you can see it was a little bit down, a little bit lower than average. This yellow-orangish line right here is the average, right? So we're pretty well below the average, so you can see it was a below average day for volume. But NIO was right up there near the top of the leaderboard. So I know there's a lot of interest. So I wanted to make this video because I see something on the chart and I know there's a lot of interest, right? So we were up 5.74% today. Great up day for NIO. There hasn't been, a lot of great days for NIO lately, right? You can see we've been heading down since we hit our all-time high on January 11th, and well, the nature of an all-time high means that's the highest we've ever been, right? We haven't gotten back to that point since then. So chopped sideways for a little while. That wasn't too terrible, and then starting on 10 February, it's been nothing but down. So I want to make this video because it looks like there is some pretty bullish activity, or at least a sign of a turnaround, a potential turnaround based off of these Fibonacci ratios. And I'm using the Fibonacci ratios based on the $1.19 low back in October of 2019. So I measured it all the way out from there, all the way up to our all-time high that I mentioned over here on 11 January. That all-time high was $66.99. So that is what I'm using to measure these Fibonacci ratios. And you can see right here, we have found what looks like pretty good support at this 50% retracement level. So that is that caught my eye. I'm flicking through all my stocks, looking for indicators on these charts. I'm looking at all these charts, thinking, what do I see? Is there any setups here? Nothing's really jumping out. And then I get to NIO and I see this. We've made what looks like, or we're using this 50% retracement level as support, which is fantastic because the nature of Fibonacci retracement levels, we're looking to see how far is this stock going to retrace from its all-time high, find support before it starts to head back up. Right? That's the whole reason for Fibonacci ratios in stock charts, or Fibonacci retracement levels anyway in stock charts. Right? You want to see how far is this thing going to retrace before it says, enough is enough. We've retraced enough. Now it's time to start heading back up. So does this mean at this 50% range that NIO is saying enough is enough? Because we came down here and tested it back in the beginning of March, right? 7, looks like 5 March and 8 March, so there was a weekend in between there. But, this looks like this was a Friday, this was a Monday, so we tested this 50%. We've tested some of these other ranges and they failed. This one right here, we sliced right through it, came back up, it acted as resistance, couldn't get through it, started to head down, sliced right through this one like it was nothing, came all the way down, boom, we found a floor at that 50% range, and we started to head back up. And we tried to keep going and just ran out of steam, started to head back down. And look where we found support again, this 50% Fibonacci retracement level. So that is a good look. That's, kind of like a double bottom almost. It's not quite a double bottom. It's not a perfect, level, and the squigglies in between aren't quite perfect, but we're looking at Fibonacci's, and it looks like this 50% has held up twice now, and we closed the day up here, right? We're looking at these candlesticks. This is a green day, up 5.74%. Great day for NIO. So we closed the day at the top of this candlestick, not at the bottom. We're not down here wondering if we're going to break underneath this level tomorrow. We're up at the top. It is a good look, my friends, a good look. And the RSI is oversold, which suggests a turnaround. Suggests we're going to head up, right? The entire EV green energy sector had a good day. I mean, most of the small caps had a good day today, but that was also the case for the green energy and EVs, right? Tesla right here up 4%, fuel cell up 6%, Plug Power up 10.5%. I'm sure if we look up the other EV companies, they all probably did really well. Like Lee, let's see, they were up 2%. What's XPEV? Let's see, they were up 7.67%. See, and I just guessed on those. I assumed they were up because it just seemed like this whole sector was up, right? So that is a good look. It seems like there is a turnaround, right? This sector has said, we've sold off enough. It's time. We found our support. It's time to start heading back up. And that certainly seems to be the case with NIO here. I might be jumping the gun a little bit. This is just one big up day so far, but I see this nice strong support here at this 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and it catches my eye because it's not like we just stopped and turned around in the middle of nowhere. We stopped and turned around at the 50% retracement level, where we also stopped and turned around back at the beginning of March. So it doesn't seem like that's a coincidence, right? It found support where it wanted to find support. It found it at the 50% Fibonacci. It's suggesting that this is it, this is enough, and we're going to head up from here. So that's what I got for NIO, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think we head up from here? Do you like Fibonacci retracement ratios, levels? Do you want to see more videos like this? Do you want to see more videos on NIO? Do you want to see more videos on other stocks using Fibonacci retracement ratios? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how my analysis is. Let me know. See you in the next one, guys.